Guys, so we've got another Gran Turismo 6 top speed tune for you today, and this time it's for the Nissan Stagea or Stagea. I don't really care how you pronounce it, to be honest. Basically a wagon version of the Skyline. So you want your racing soft tyres as always. For suspension we've got the ride height on 100 front and rear. Springs we've increased to 950 and 8. Dampers and anti-roll to 4. Camber on 2 because it already handles pretty well. Neutral toe as always. For the gearbox, we've got an auto setting of 230. Then for the individual gears, I haven't actually adjusted those, I don't think. And we've gone for a final drive of 4. So a relatively simple gearbox setup. We've got the lowest initial torque, but obviously this is an all-wheel drive car, so wheel spin isn't as much of an issue. High acceleration and low braking. We've got a torque split of 30-70 to reduce high-speed understeer. All the power upgrades obviously, and I would recommend NOS, and obviously you want weight loss. Traction control is turned off. Yeah, so like I said, this is a wagon version basically of the Skyline. Some people actually fit this vehicle with the front end of an R34, which I think looks pretty sweet actually. Rarely used by most people, surprisingly. The Stagea or Stagea has always been one of my personal favourite cars of the GT series. Not so much now on GT6, to be honest. My tastes have moved past this car now, but I used to absolutely love this car, even way back to Gran Turismo 2. Mainly because back then pretty much any yellow car caught my attention. So it wasn't so much based on what the car could do, just what it looked like. But that said, it is a decent performance car. Obviously, and unsurprisingly, it's not as quick as a Skyline. There's a lot of extra drag, extra weight compared to some Skylines, significantly less power. But for its power and for the vehicle type, like I said, it is pretty quick. Cruising speed is about 226, which is respectable for a wagon. Obviously, it's a bit off the pace of the Audi wagons, but still makes up for it with track manoeuvrability. It is lighter than some of the Audi wagons and some of the other wagons on the game, and because it's based mechanically on the Skyline, it's very similar to the Skyline, it makes an excellent track car. It actually does make a really, really excellent track car, especially on tracks like the Nürburgring. It's deceptively quick. As far as draft, as you can see, we're very close to the red line because this isn't really a draft tune, it's just purely for the car on its own. So if you do need it to do draft, because I think with this tune you probably only get about 235 out of it, maybe 240. So if you need it to do more than that, just extend the final drive a bit more, maybe 0.300 less. That should give you around 260, 270 mph potential. As you'd expect from a Skyline-based vehicle, handling is very good. Lots of grip, very easy to drive at high speed. I haven't actually used this in top speed racing. I've used it in track racing but not top speed racing, so I'm not sure how it would perform against the other wagons with draft. But overall it's a pretty good car, and it's relatively cheap as well, so it's pretty good value for money. So I hope you guys find this tune setup helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe. I put out new tunes every day, and as always, thanks for watching.